Super Robo Tyson Original Generations 2.5. It's Zappa Daimyo Super Robo, and welcome back to the OGs, the third part of Original Generations. Previously, yet another stage where we don't keep any of the cast carried over, as is given by the blank void here on our screen. Cannot upgrade, we continue to just build up money. 1.4 mil, nothing to spend it on, nothing to do with it. But there's a prototype out there that seems the prototype may come to cause some shenanigans and some problems soon enough. But until then, let's go see what the ATX team is doing. Who's this guy? It's been a while, Celsia. Kyle, what did you want to see me for? Been working at Wongham Industries now, doing development on the system. What? Gigi and Dr. Jurgen are with me. They're alive? Yeah, just like we are. So you want to take me back into the fold? More or less, yeah. What's there to gain from perfecting the system now? DC no longer exists. Air gears are destroyed. But you know what happened after they were gone. Of course I do, but Earthlings won't spend the Earthsphere without that system. You've grown past the need for it. Huh, yeah, right. Whereas those aliens that occupied North America were only a vanguard force. They come out of sudden earnest, there's no telling what could happen. There's no proof that the system could defend against an invasion from them. The way Dr. Jurgen is now, it absolutely can. Plus we've gotten even better backer than the DC. Once the Doctor's project comes to fruition, the Earthsphere's defense will be tighter than ever. And you want my help in this? Yeah. But Celsia, think back. Our project got co-signed to nothingness because of Adler's scheming. Everything we've done was rejected, all because of one man's petty jealousy. We all lost something dear to our hearts in the war. I lost my pride, you lost your best friend. Remember the bitter frustration and anguish you felt back then? But hell, do it for me. I need you. Save it, Kyle. You're the one who left me, remember? Let's start over. You and me and the project. Kyle? Please, lend me your strength. Fine. What do you want me to do? Good says the right things to do. We'll hand your credentials at mission. Just wait for our instructions. Alright. The Gestalt from Wong Heavy Industries? Yeah, that mech is being submitted for trial next mainline unit. Its details are shrouded in mystery. I'm impressed they'd put an entry that shady at all. Strange how the tight formation of control is. I can only assume the man in charge of the military side is in collusion with the manufacturer. But there's a larger question at play here. That question being, how did Wong Heavy Industries, a player with no humanoid mobile weapon development record at all, manage to create a mech worthy of submitting for trial? Hit the nail on the head. Even assuming Indians pride with the technology, it still doesn't add up. So, what question can I answer for you, Gilliam? The Gestalt is supposed to be loaded with something called the AMN system. Does that sound familiar at all to you? It stands for Armored Module Network System. It was once under development at the EOTI organization. So it is connected to DC. Yes, the AMN system was improved over time and ended up serving as a cornerstone for the ODE system. But after the EOTI was joined the DC, its development was suspended, and the project team was disbanded. Who's in charge of the project? Dr. Wilhelm von Jurgen. Where is he now? He's been missing ever since the L5 campaign. ODE system, Dr. Jurgen. These are all as concerning as a vanished skullhead to me. Wait, what do you mean it vanished? According to Eastern Wall, they're supposed to be conducting a large-scale stealth shade test. But I'm taking that with a grain of salt. Is it a forestalling measure? Could be. In any case, it's one more thing that merits investigating. You have one less now, at least. Rawls' group shouldn't be any cause for concern for the near future. Even if they're decided they can't come clean with us. The rest depends on them, I suppose. TFF, Southern Europe Theater, Aviano Base. Nice to see you guys! You're looking up, Peterado. I guess you're still vacuuming up your meals, huh? Heck yeah, I am! That's my specialty! In your case, Serrata, it's pretty much your only specialty? Too bad I don't have boobs like yours, or else I could be a booby dancer instead of a belly dancer. A booby dancer? Yeah, the way they flop around and jiggle and rock. Oh my god, I do none of those things! Scylla... Seriously, I would never in a million years! If you did... Ow! You brought this up, not me! Yes, ma'am. It's not like I asked for this. Wow, of all the problems I have in life... You know how it goes, Ibis. Rich people have rich people problems. Poor people have poor people problems. I wasn't trying to whine, okay? Oh, wow. You can see that portrait got skipped on the upgrade. Sure, Ibis. Whatever you say. I'm surprised that the aggressors were supposed to handle this trial. Why call us and Project TD over? They apparently need high mobility AMs and the latest SRs and new models to fight in a mock battle. Well, that explains why they picked our Grungus Type 3 and Ibis's mech. If I'd known you were coming, Ibis, I would have brought some facial cleansing essence. Is that the stuff you're talking about that comes from the pet or whatever? Yeah. I think I can go without. Sure did scrap together a bunch of stuff at the last minute, though. We only heard recently that you guys are coming. Really? Yeah, I've been stuck here on standby since yesterday. We're not even allowed to contact with the outside. So that can't talk with Ryusei on the Hagane either. Oh, this ain't Team ATX at all. We're missing two of the key players. Yeah. Well, this is a new model. Small wonder everything's so classified. Wondering why they called you, Sugumi? Why not? I'm a pilot too, you know. I thought you were a systems engineer, Chief Kakakura. If you must know, I'm after the inspectors and Astalion was. Chief Takakura, don't finish that sentence. Lieutenant Lamia? Why not, Lieutenant? Does Astalion have some classified secret or something? Yes, Brigadier General Marogat just handed down orders. There will be a mock battle pitting the aggressors against the Grungus Type 3 and the new Astalion. Whoa, are you for real? We were supposed to fight you guys before we fought the new model at the trial? That's right, so I talked to you again against sharing intel about our mechs ahead of time. Solid opportunity for me. I want to make our training worthwhile. Sure, I get that, but this is also sudden. From what I hear, the trial mech's arrival has been delayed. General Mauro wants to observe our combat skills while we're waiting for it. Observation, huh? I guess even the Brigadier General doubts our skills. Why would he? Our team's a lot more skeptics than the original aggressors ever did. Kansas exhibition were a bunch of kids and two of us were from the DC. So you're being tested before you do the evaluation. Makes sense. Names don't matter on the battlefield. All that matters is whether or not you're useful. In fact, if we demonstrate that, we should have fewer problems. Well, they're not calling us freeloaders. I can't really complain about a test. You really have been freeloading, though. You got me there. Well, we've been there, believe me. People like to accuse us of wasting their budget. I hear some people claim Project TD is an unrealistic fantasy, and now the extraterrestrial threats are just a reality. According to Major Filio, Project TD has a budget cut again by the Terra Federation force. Oh, Ibis? It might just be that way. It might be that the only way Project TD can get recognized is when it adapts the deliverables into weapons. I'm not about to stop. I'll do whatever it takes. For Project TD, the mock battle could be considered unveiling the fruits of its research. So the aggressors in Project TD both have good reasons not to lose. We've got to do our part to rep the ATX Team 2. Right. Mock battle commences in 30 minutes. Everyone make your preparations. Understood. Don't go easy on me out there, Ciola. This is a mock battle. Let's make the most of it. Right. See you on the field, Ibis. Lieutenant Lamia? What's wrong, Chief Takura? Got a question for the mock battle? Actually, what I'm curious about is how this trial for the next mainline mass production unit came about. I was one of the preliminary spec judges. I took part in data comparison between prospective models. I found of all the mechs to be perfectly adequate from Kaiten Inc.'s Bull Torero onward. But at the end of the day, the only mech to make it all the way to trial was Wong Heavy Industries one. Were the other mechs just not worthy of being given a chance? The Wong Heavy Industries unit may have superior specs, but that's just all they are, specs. The idea of narrowing down choices to one without any real trial would be unthinkable normally. Unless the circumstances aren't normal. You think the next mainline mech has already been chosen from the start? Even if it has been, we have duties to fulfill. If the Wong mech is unsuited to being the next mainline unit, then say so. Alright, I'll be viewing it up close from the cockpit of the AX. Yeah, you do that. In the meantime, I'm going to fulfill my duty as chief of the aggressors. I'm no Ibis, but I won't lose either. I've got Project TD's dream writing on this. Got it. I expect the best from you. There's no point if we're not giving it our all. What's this? What's what? Getting a message from Major Kai. I'll head out once I'm done reading it. Go on ahead. Sure. He's sending it in code. Is he trying to be discreet about the situation here, or... Huh? Trial mech self-destructed. Request for postpone rejected. There's definitely more to this. Gather information. It's possible that we're being watched. Remain vigilant. Now I see why they ordered no contact with the outside. Episode 5. Sacrificial Lambs. Talking a big game, we're up against Astelion and Grungrus Type 3 here. This is gonna suck. I wish I let us use the word in the Falcon. Oh, stop whining. The aggressors supposed to be there for research on the combat techniques. That means drilling in lots of different conditions. Ciola, now our data is being used across the whole military. It only makes sense for us to use mass production units. Good response. Improvements in military strength depend on how effectively mass production units can be utilized. Our data will be critical to that. It's very worth the risk. Man, they love talking about complicated stuff. I should be like a fish out of water over here. Looks like Lieutenant Brooklyn's group is ready to go. You said you got the G-Raptor and G-Bison instead of the Type 3? I don't think I've ever seen them fighting split apart. Yep, the Type 3 and Unit 1 got assimilated in Koryuo, and the Unit 2 has been designed to never separate. Ibis should be coming out shortly, too. That's Astelion? It looks different. It's the Astelion AX from Project TD. Condition all green. Chief Takura, you really are piloting it? That's right. The AX is multi-seater. Ibis is the main pilot and I'm the sub. Does it come equipped with an axe or something? No, it's an abbreviation. AX. Stand for Advanced Sets. It's a prototype for the next advancement in Project TD. The axe is amazing too. The original stayed airborne with Tesla Drive and used a regular engine for movement. But the AX movement controls all done through the Tesla Drive. You take out the parallel engine usage, you lighten the mech's weight considerably. Yeah, it's a drastic increase in spread, but it's also a whole lot harder to control now. That's why I'm leaving enemy tracking and system checks to Scooby in the subpilot seat. It said it was fast already, and now it's even faster? Wouldn't want to fight that thing! You don't get to pick your enemy's performance level on the battlefield. Think of it as trading against a better opponent. Roger that. Now, for the mock battle itself, it will take place in 2 fields simultaneously. Field In will have combat emphasized in coordination with teammates. Lieutenants Burke and Kuso will be engaging Seal and Arado in a mock battle there. Roger that. Let's do this, Arado. Stay focused. Yeah, I'll show them I haven't been eating aggressive food for nothing. We can't lose either. The aggressor putting their pride on the line, the 86 team should do the same. Right, we'll do our best, Bullet. Zoop. In field distance tuning, I will intercept Ibis and Chief Takakura. It will be a 2-on-1, but this side is individually 2's custom mech. Just soon there won't be a numeric handicap. Otherwise, there'd be no point in having custom unit at all. Got it? Yes, ma'am. Ibis, don't let her psych you out. The SLANAX has... I know. It's got all Team GD's hopes riding on it. Yours, mine, and Major Filio's. Good answer. Leave the navigation to me and focus on the handling. I'm counting on you, Sugumi. Worthwhileness, pride, dreams, none of them have any place on the battlefield. Yet here I sit, a creature made solely to wage war, commanding over the youth that believe in such things. Commander actually saw me now, he'd laugh at me. I hope this will survive, Rick Wong. Very nicely, thank you, General. Now the Moronga can achieve a higher degree of perfection. That's true, all the preparation data for the scaling is complete. Good work. Field N will have coordinated combat. Field S will have high mobility combat. N and S, north and south, right? More or less. Both provide highly effective data. Just wait, 000. This will mean even greater power for you. And the 001 will inherit that in turn. 11-1 to all units. We will now commence the exercise. Treat this as training. Stay sharp. Due to Major Kai's mission, I have a hard time believing this will end here. Roger, come on, Bullet, Kuswa! Bring it on, Arata, I'll show you how me and Kuswa work together! Toonie, other fights are one thing, but I won't lose in high mobility combat! Let's see Project TD's motion maneuvers. So, who are we in control of? Okay, we are Bullet, Kuswa, and Ibis. And I can go all in. Welcome to Team Ibis. Focus, bullseye, gain, persist. Earn as a twin. Support attack 2, assist attacker, encounter 3. And then also Sugumi. Scan, trust, cheer, and faith. No twin because you're a sub-pilot. And none skills. Because you're a sub-pilot, not a swap pilot. Welcome to Team Buneto. Persist, bullseye, gain, focus, metal as a twin. TK2 and Fighter level 2. And then Kuswa Mizuha with Bullseye, Wall, and Focus. Prayer's a twin. TK2 Support, Defend 1, and Concentrate. Can't do that, so Drill Boost Knuckle is good enough. Let's focus on you. My opponent can't fly, I should have the advantage. Better predict what she's doing or I'll be in trouble. Oh, everyone's gonna have some unique... Persist, lock on. That's a significant difference. We want an Omega B. I won't lose in aerial combat. I'm gonna show results too!
落ちろ。ファイヤー。
私は諦めないわよ。
I can't believe you can fight that well in a tank! It's a lot closer than you think. I still lost. Oh, don't fret, Seal. You did your best. I have to do this again sometime, Lieutenant. Happy to join you again if it's for training. Be sure to keep in practice, too. Thank you. Seal is... The unit is now retreating. Ah. Focus. No, let's do this. Can I hit from back here? I might as well. You'd have less. Excellent AX maximum velocity 20% higher than the Estelions. I'm impressed that Toonie analyzed the AX performance perfectly. If I have a low on maximum velocity, it's still possible to intercept. I won't lose it, Toonie. We need to make people appreciate what the AX can do. Careful, Mr. Lieutenant. I can draw on 100% performance from Garlion. I know, I'll draw a performance match from the AX. You have drive, but that can be blinding at times. Watch out for that. That's good suck if it hits. What did I say? Will suck if hit. I wrestled at AX even better made than I imagined. You think that's great? Just wait to see Project C's final product. Tough party 2, come, I should think I'll be able to handle it. I'll be exiting the field now. Sucks you can't stick a sword on a jet, huh, Lieutenant? All your sword skills going to waste. Man, I have a sword in my hand, but I have one in my heart. Have a taste of my fighting spirit. Oh man, that's a good one.
外れたらその時はその時だ。どうした？俺はここだ。攻撃の後こそ隙は生まれる。もらった。絶対に生き残ってやる。
Never miss a target as big as this! I had to put up the field to good use. Man, that was as brutal as I thought it'd be. If you'd been in the work, we might have been the ones on the losing side. Yeah, and I'm being lectured by Major Kai on how I shouldn't rely on a mech's performance. The ergo unit is hereby retired. Focus, bullseye. I don't know if I need to cast Trust, but I'll do it anyway. Oh, we'll just do that. Nicely done, Ibis. I see you've honed your piloting skills even further. Well, not at all. It's because of AEX's performance. It takes a pilot's skill to put that to use. Be more confident in yourself. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. For all intents and purposes, I've been shot down. I'm temporarily exiting the field. Those youngsters don't live up to their talk. Call themselves aggressors, and that's all they're good for. Aggressors were defeated, but that's mostly due to drastic difference in mech performance. Needs too much of a pull to see it. Then again, it works out better for us that way. Well, did we get the data we needed? Yes, ma'am. No mystery why the team on the field made it through the last war. Data finished from that mock battle. The triple is coordinated combat and harmonic combat are just well perfected, I'd say. But this would reduce the factors that could lead to a loss of trial at infinitely close to zero. Of course, I still have the trump card lined up for that one tiny chance. Zoop. We have been completely defeated. No, in terms of comprehensive pilot performance, the aggressors did far better. Only thing stopping you from winning were difference in mech performance and spotlight. Think the brass will give us props for that? I can only hope so. And war results are everything. Doesn't matter how you get there. Mech performance and bad luck are no exceptions. But it still takes a good pilot to exploit a lucky break or make proper use of that mech's performance. None of you forget that. Yes, ma'am. That's enough chit-chat out of all of you. Your group clearly isn't taking this seriously. Brigadier General Marogat, sir. Especially you, aggressors. I'm disappointed in all of you. Your poor judgment what brought on these results. Sir. Yeah, that's about what I was expecting. Where was he looking? They're performing well beyond specs in those mechs. Enough about that. We'll be commencing the evaluation of next mainline mass production unit now. There it is. So that's the trial unit? I just got the data on it. The only mobile weapon guest star from Long Heavy Industries. It's coded as VTX 000 Moronga. The Moronga? Does it go transparent or something? What are you talking about? Nothing, just talking to myself. Looks pretty wicked, I gotta say. Yeah, it's kind of unsettling. Gestalt. Generic humanoid mobile weapon onboard model N102-3 Tesla drive. There's a fine balance between close and range combat with several dedicated options for weapons. Sounds like a deal for mass production, but it won't outspeed me. Be extremely careful, Ibis. AX is still a prototype stage. As long as it has issues with durability, I highly recommend against doing anything to tempt fate. Yeah, I know, but if I don't master the AX, I'll never move forward. Losing now is not an option. 11-1 to all units in mock battle to stay sharp. There's always bound to be some irregularity. Roger, ma'am. Lieutenants Brooklyn and Kusawa, combine the Type 3 and stand by until commencement. You got it. Ready, Kusawa? Yeah. Let's do this. TC motor gauge. Open guidance link. Link confirmed. Type 3, combine! Looks like the preparations are in order. This isn't a group we can afford to go soft on. Set system link level to 7. Yes, ma'am. Focus. Are both sides ready? We're commencing the countdown. 5 seconds. 4. 3, 2, 1, 0. Commence the mock battle. Major Kai's message to consider. An ideal scenario, no irregularities come up, but sort the enemies within 5 turns. Because they're all tanked up. Any case, now welcome to Team Seola. Focus Wall, Bullseye Snipe, Bond as a twin. Support Attack 2, Support Pen 2, Hitting Away, Gunfight 2. Alrado, Persist, Bullseye, Guts and Focus, Blitz as a twin. Fortunate, Lucky level 1, Support Defend level 2. Lamia, Bullseye, Wall, Focus, Disrupt as a twin. Prevail 3, Counter 2, Predict. Actually, I think we've seen Lamia in a previous stage. Lutoni, Flash, Focus, Bullseye, Faith, Bond as a twin. Genius, Support Attack, Support Defend 1. Alright, so what was the recommendation here? Let's see. After the force will be affected by inspiration and concentration every turn. So they have flash and focus. I'll use Prevail, Sure Hit, and Iron Wall and other abilities to counter them in battle. Also important to cancel the effect of Lock On with the weak weapon for attacking. Once defeated, 3 enemy units. And we also use Iron Wall and Sure Hit. Okay, so we have 5 turns to blow away 3 of these idiots. Alright. Alright. Can I target any of these? No. Can I target anyone? No. Assist. I can go for 1, but is it worth it? Not yet. Bullseye wall focus. Oh, you still have your. Ooh, that's free. Can I get any hits in? If I'd have known. Well, I feel like it's better to hold off on the first turn, and then we'll slam in as hard as we can. Because they all have flash, focus, and Axel for what little that's worth. No chance to hit. So it's definitely high performance, but I won't lose. After all, mech performance alone can't predict a winner in a fight. Morongo's perform according to spec. That doesn't bode well for the pilots inside. What's wrong, Tsugumi? If you keep staring into space, you're gonna get us. Watch out, Ibis's mix might even be more dangerous than we think. Got way better mobility than me. I'll just have to soak a hit and land one. Barriers. Alright. Now, we also have to make sure we're making good use of our supports. So, you have support attack. You have support attack. You don't. Don't either. So, let's go in on does processing. Does flash apply to both attacks? Oh, even though you have... Alright, so doesn't matter. So let's... Tuni has 2, Ciola has 2. Ibis then. How about... Do you still have persist? Alright, we're going after you. Good. Alright, your flash is gone. Rectangular launcher. Alright, let's see what you do. Why does this feel wrong? Your moves are far too efficient and inorganic. No, this doesn't feel wrong. This feels too familiar. Are these specs unmanned?
VTX30 ミロンガ沈んでもらう。
まだ引き下がれん。攻撃開始。
ラミア少尉援護します。そこよ。
Okay, that was tuning support? No. Seal support. Okay, I can use the machine gun on someone else. I have bullseye. Does that still get you a hit in or not? No. So what can you do to not get hit? Oh, hello, you have a repair device. I just saw that. Cool. So let's now we're gonna squat up over here. And oh, hello. I will take that. Ow. Alright, well that wastes 2 of those. What do you have on the ground? Hyper beam rifle. Hyper Viper beam. Alright, now persist is on. You need to be on the ground then. Yeah. Both of you. Oh, Harado has terrible hit chance. And let's put Toonie on that. Machine gun. Oh, can't hit with that. Fuck. Alright, fair enough. Dude, these guys are crazy fast. I can barely see them. Well, they're not gonna advance for real, are they? I guess Gestalt is just one of them multiple words for ghost. Almost curtains. Alright, so no matter what happens, increase bonk. Dang it around, just bonk them! Their performance exceeds current standards. Adopting them would be a boon to the military. But what about the pads to controls? Yeah. We still don't get to pick our robots, so we're using whatever the game gives us. You put some funny people into the Raptor? Was Kyosuke one of them? Assist, bullseye. Oh, the rank, okay. Drill boost knuckle. Oh, nope. Not enough morale for that. Okay, we ball. Well, they probably have really good stats. They're just given really boring robots. Alright, turn is over. Objectives destroyed 3 and 5. I've destroyed 2 and 2. And there is one that does get hit on this turn. Can't do anything to you. Okay, when did you get hit? No, do not support defend. Barriers. Barriers. What? Maybe I accidentally didn't defend. Or they're starting to hit for real. Wait a minute. Oh, is it because your turn it got to reset? Rude. And they separated, so I don't get to use that shotgun tactic. Okay, Sugumi. I need some trust. Alright, good. That helps. Alright, so... wall up there. No support. It's not going to matter. Excellent. And then Arado. Assist Bullseye. You know what? Go for the rectangle launcher. Arge, hello, welcome. One rifle. Raptor. Yeah, it's got the better hit chance on it already. Hell yeah. That's all your supports out. Excellent. And they shot down another one? What's going on here? Just hold on, I'll give some instructions to the on-site team. My, they took down Morongas at level 7. I'm impressed. What do we do, man? CEO just sent orders to reduce results by whatever means necessary. Then it's time to activate OD system. Sure about this? CEO doesn't know it's not on the Morongas. He said any means necessary. If that's what he wants, that's what he gets. Roger that. Dang, whatever happened for now, but holy cow, these guys move fast. I have mobility on par with the Fair Lions. Can't possibly be held for the pilots inside. No G-Cancer in the world would fully neutralize G-Force from those motions. Do they have some kind of equipment in them we don't know about? Activate ODE system in SA mode for all remaining Morongas. They can destroy their targets if they have to. Make sure to cut the test pilot's monitors. We wouldn't want to leave them any more data than strictly necessary. Roger that. I'll write off sensor malfunction. Moronga, stop moving? Is it machine trouble? What was that? Moronga speed shot up by 20%. We can't keep up. How'd they raise our mobility so much? Is this some kind of boost? Is it just me or is that mixed seriously trying to destroy me? There's irregularity. Then again, it may be a wrong word. Was this meant to happen? Elevator CC. I request an explanation of what's happening. That won't be necessary. Continue the battle. I see. So we've been selected to be sacrificial lambs. I won't take this lying down. 11-1 to all units. Disrupt the longest coordination. Focus your attacks on one unit. Roger. AKA, fuck him up. Ibis still has her persist on. So I'm going after you. Don't need the support. It's not possible to speed that pilot inside would be seriously hurt. Doesn't matter what trick enemy's got, we can't afford to lose. No characters are seriously trying to crush us. Project ATX and Project TD. Plink. Alright, so wall focus, bullseye, Axel. Well, you're not gonna miss anymore. Right, persist, bullseye. Now we're gonna need some wall now. Sheesh your blade! Oh, I meant to put the animation on. You're speeding up even more after all that? What's going on here? Right, wall. You get hit no matter what. We can't afford that. Nope. Force info. Is their spells reset on their turn or our turn? Flash wall, focus, bullseye. Flash wall, focus, bullseye, Axel. Flash wall, focus, bullseye, Axel. Flash wall, focus, Axel. Okay, your flash is reset on this time. And they get... That bullseye is BS. One but... No. Yep, and that's wall. That's wall, baby. Flash wall focus bullseye Axel. How come you don't have Axel? That's weird. That this one doesn't have Axel on it. In any case. Dang it, what's their gimmick? They gotta have a trick. So, alright. %30 to hit. What's your chances of hitting? You've got a sure hit. Oh, you're not allowed to do anything. Can't repair yourself either. Okay, here's an idea. Gone by these mixed speeds and inorganic combat patterns, I find it hard to believe that humans are controlling them. Oh, right. They have wall now. My previous combat data is practically useless now. Reversing their mixed motion patterns in real time? Dude, what? Tuna, you had a 100% chance to hit. What the shit? Assist. These are the kind of fights that I hate, where it's a slog because they want it to be one. Every enemy has wall now! Why? That's not fun or interesting, that's tedious. That's the only move that's really doing any damage here. Hopefully Ibis doesn't miss. Good. How'd they get so freaking good out of nowhere? We'll be the whole time if this keeps up. You have a cunning plan here? Among us all move to fixed patterns shared between all of them. So we figure out the pattern, we can outmaneuver them? Only if you can outspeed them. That's not gonna have any time today! Ugh. I'd think of another approach. They have to adopt patterns for reasons because they're predicting our movements. They're even devising countermeasures. To break their pattern, we need to act in a way that exceeds our predictions. In other words, surprise them. You want to surprise them? Or we turn around and pat our ears at them? Wouldn't that involve leaving your back wide open? If we act careless, you will fall prey to the Moronga's speed. Tell Lamia, you want to surprise him, right? Yes. Alright, I've got this. Bullet. Type 3 speed, it would be a bright red target in Moronga's until we get close. But we can handle it with our TK field. Help me out, Kuswa. Alright. We'll be decoys for you. Mass production Mark 2s might not be able to keep up with Moronga's speed, but we can divert them. Scatter the targets won't be able to come under a focus attack. Got it. Go for it. You have a penchant for reckless plans, Lieutenant Brooklyn. You're right, but I'm still a lesser member of the ATX team. Comes to territory. I used to be a salt for myself. Far be it from me to stop someone from engaging in reckless behavior. Make it work, Brooklyn Luckfield. Roger! Ibis! I've got you. We're in this too. Alright, all units regroup. Zoop! Commence attack! Moronga's moves have grown erratic. Here we go! Bullet! Now! Eh? We doing cutscene moves?
お前見切ったくらえそう簡単にやられはしないぞまだ引き下がれん
How do you like that? Bet you don't have any data on split attacks. First time we ever tried it. Let me come on, I'll finish this type 3. Right.
Look at me. Omega Blaster!
Self-support. Sweet, they did it! Oh no, there's another one! That's not good. Evade, Brooklyn! I can't readjust! Tsugumi, I'm doing it! Doing what? Wait, you don't mean? Attack count speeds around us is in their data. We have no time to dither. Here goes Grampy's maneuver! Get caught up in your ass, sir!
やってみせる。つぐみ、テスラドライブ、フルブースト。いいわ、思いっきりやって。優勢になって飛べ、アクセル。マニューバーグランディス、吹っ飛べ。
Zoom. This should leave one left. I did it! I did it! Tsugumi, I pulled out the Graham class maneuver! Oh god, that was very much on the fly, but you came through! Well, that's a Graham class maneuver. It's something hard to pull off than the Ram V's maneuver. Oh! Oh, what the heck? Engine blowout? Was Grammy's too much extra durability? I'm going down. I miss. Hey, Miss Sugumi, come in. You okay, Sugumi? Basically, yes, but the Astelian isn't. Oh no! Is that thing still going? It's gonna shoot. Damn well better shut it down. It stopped. Is it machine system? Machine trouble? No. System trouble. I would seem to be seriously cutting force. It stopped moving. What's the deal with these things? Long heavy industries get stalled. If that mech becomes a mainline unit. At least it's over. I wonder, were they intended sacrificial lambs? Or were they? I finished retrieving all the Morongas. How are the pilots? All of them are dead, sir. What? Rick Wong, what is this what you call results? Issues will be improved upon the VTX 001. How can you expect to use a mech where the pilot dies? That means its performance is overly superior to other candidates, and it gave veteran pilots their cutting-edge mechs a serious run for their money. Top brass should be content with that. Only the pilot deaths don't reach the public. CEO Mitsuko Isarugi and the other party are in support of adopting the 001. They don't know about the new issue that just came to light. Then we should keep it quiet. You telling me to sweep this under the rug? Come this far, Brigadier General Mauro. We're in this mess together. We'll hold the unveiling of the next mainline unit and ease it as planned. Better not have an issue ironed out and fixed in the 001 by then. Issue isn't the mechs at all. If anything, it could be Gigi Rue. What, you guys are going back to Tesla Lab? Yeah, we have to get the AX repaired and we have Project TD programs to work on. Gotta see that last attack you did, shooting the Moronga down, that was nuts! Flying in, whoosh, swerving, swoosh! Got the schmovement! That was the Gramdes maneuver, basis of Gram class maneuvers. The Gramdes? Is that different from the Ramdes maneuver used in the old Astelian? Yeah, Gram stands for gravity controlled rapid acceleration maneuver. High acceleration charging attack during the Tesla drive's gravitational control. The Gram was the first maneuver perfected with the full control over the Tesla drive. Could be basic necessity of Project TD pilot, so I've been practicing ever since Inspector incident. In fact, today was the first time she succeeded in a real machine. So she messed up. That could have either exploded mid-air or crashed to the ground. Talk about tempting fate. Grandies was our only option back there. Also, I still did crash, so I can't exactly say I succeeded. That's all you could do given the AX current durability. We'll have to go back to Tesla to review the data. I see, I was hoping I could analyze Moronga data. That won't be necessary. Moronga's flaw is already being fixed. Pardon? Hello there, Gigi Rue, system engineer at Wong Heavy Energy developer on the Moronga. Gigi Rue? Why does that name sound familiar? I hate it. Can I ask you something, Gigi? What is it? After the other Moronga's test pilots. What do you mean, what happened? It might not look it, but I've had astronaut training, ma'am. There's no way the pilots of those controls could have withstood a Moronga speed without getting hurt. Don't worry, they don't have any problems. Can't have problems when you're dead. Unbelievable, what kind of training have they been through? Is that true? Certainly. What reason would I have to lie, other than the pilots are dead? Morongas must have some downright incredible G-cancellers. Are you trying to imply something? Not at all. At any rate, you've seen the results. They may have lost, but they fought with you above equal footing in mock battle. Top brass is taking very favorable view here. So they made their decision. Yes, they've unofficially accepted our successor to Moronga as the next mainline mass production unit. Wait, the successor? They're not using the Moronga? We developed the VTX 001 Bartol. There it is. There's the fucker. We developed the VTX 001 Bartol in parallel with the Moronga. They've accepted it as the next mainline TFF unit. The Bartol? Oh, you already have successfully developed? That sounds awfully rushed. Future our company hinged on this project. We had to think ahead. Don't you find it strange they chose the Bartol as the mainline unit when it wasn't submitted for trial? Moronga and the Bartol might have different figures, but they're identical in concept and base structure. As such, evaluation of Moronga also applies to Bartol. Seriously? Why'd you send out the Bartol to trial, weirdo? It wasn't ready to roll out in time, so we had no choice to submit its prototype, the Moronga, instead. What's the Bartol status now? Having final adjustments made now. As that's done, it's probably going to get posted to your aggressor team. That's fine and dandy, assuming the pilots were really safe in them. Could you forward me the data on the Bartol? Certainly. Now, if you'll excuse me. Allow me that talk you just had. It's reasonable to assume that these so-called Bartols are the pick from the very start. Is that why they didn't evaluate any other candidates? Did we just contribute to rigged contest? Probably, yes. I'm sorry, Chief Tucker, but I must ask. Sure, I'll look into looking at the Moronga and the Bartol as soon as I get back to Tesla Lab. Do it. We might not like what we find, but we can't let this go. Yeah, something stinks to high heaven here. Gotta say, the Lieutenant. What, Lieutenant Brooklyn? Do I have something on my face? I can't help but notice. You seem different today. Can't quite put my finger on why. It's because I'm speaking bluntly. Oh, I get it. That explains why you're not saying we might likenate what we find to fire or whatever. Master Sergeant Arado, my office, now. Yeah, I'm not really liking what I'm finding. Production lines and entire layout are already in a run at a moment's notice. And Hellgate? You can go online as soon as it's got all the data. Huh. As you're hearing now, sir, the plan is proceeding smoothly. Gigi, I'd like to ask you something. What is it? What are you really after? Perfecting the Bartol, of course. That can't possibly be all you want. I keep telling you I want to finish a project that never saw the light of day before. Then resubmit Moronga's spec doc and hurry with the correcting issues before Eastern and Top Brass learn the truth. Will do, sir. The group's project would never have gotten off the ground without me and my company. Don't forget that. It's true. What's the progress on our group's plan? Proceeding smoothly. Special spec Bartol should be completed the day after tomorrow. I see. Fucking perfect. Shall we carry out the plan? The day of the unveiling. Once that happens, the Bartols will be the new power protecting this planet. Just like Dr. Jurgen wants. Up at Hellgate. Dr. Jurgen, what's going on? Why are the Bartols? It's all part of my plan. It's all part of my plan. He's worn out. He's worn out. You, Lieutenant Colonel, you said you wanted to meet my supporter. Huh? I'll show you to her now. What? She's inside the Hellgate? That's right. Let's be off. We'll be the protectors of the Earth Sphere together with the ODA system. Jurgen, you! Lorenzo, if you kill me, I will become unstoppable. Completely. Oh! Lorenzo doesn't seem like he fired the gun if he looks shocked. Or was that a statement? Like, if you kill me, not if you kill me. In any case, we're getting into the OVA. If you like giant robot antics, please check out the podcast Giant Robot FM, wherein I was a guest in talking about the Super Robot Wars OVA that came out in the late 90s. Or maybe it was early 2000s. I don't remember. It came out before the two animes. I was a guest.